Now this is Cottage Grove Bike Park. Except, not exactly. That was actually from the last time I was here, back in 2022. It was a fun place to ride, but it never gave me much reason to come back. At least, that was until I found out that Pathfinder Trail Building was going to be at the park, adding custom wooden lips and carpeting the trails. So today, I finally came back to see if the improvements are actually worth the trip, or if it's just a place you'd be better off skipping. First on the list of improvements is the green jump line. But actually, before we ride this, let's check out how the original trail rode. Although the jumps were pretty small, I struggled to clear the two at the end. This is due to the lips being quite steep, requiring more skill to clear, which is something I just didn't have at the time. Anyways, let's go back to this year to see how the line is improved. The new version of the green line is definitely more approachable to beginners, as the lips are more predictable and the jumps are easier to get speed for. That all makes this line a huge improvement over what it was before, but it's just the beginning of Pathfinder's work here. The next jump line ended up being one of my favorite parts of the park, as I think it saw some of the biggest improvements. So let's take a look at what changed.
Oh, I almost cleared it.
Looking back at this now, I would say I almost crashed. The old line featured even steeper lips than the green, making it easy to lose speed if you case a jump. Fast forward to today, and I was excited to see how the new line rode. But before trying to clear everything, I wanted to roll through it first to get a feel for the changes.
Okay, that's doable.
And since I knew I could clear these jumps, I had to go back and get a second run in.
Okay.
The new version of this trail feels a lot more progressive than before, helping to build confidence while jumping. And even though some of the lips are still quite steep, I now have the skill to clear them. After the blue line, there's still one more jump line to test your skills, but I'll save that for a little bit later. First, let's check out a few lines that didn't get updates, but are still a lot of fun to ride. I started with the pump track as this is the first thing you see when arriving at the park. It's also the perfect place to warm up before heading to the jump lines, which is what I chose to do the last time I was here. And since it's paved instead of being made of dirt like the rest of the park, it's still running quite well. After getting done with the pump track and heading towards the jump lines, you begin to notice some more features.
That drop is doable. Look at this whale tail.
Although nobody was riding the whale tail when we were there, and I wasn't quite ready to give it a try myself, I did still have some footage from my last visit. So here's what that pro line looks like in action. And I definitely found somebody who knew what they were doing, because not only did they jump the whale tail, they also threw an X up. Now back to the drops from earlier. While I was able to ride the smaller ones last time I was here, I decided to skip the biggest one. Now that I'm finally back, I wanted to see if I had the skills to hit it.
Here's the blue. Should be fine. More worried about the black up here, but I don't think it will be that bad. Other than this running. We'll start with the blue. Nothing too crazy there at all. I'm gonna have to do that black line now. really not that big. It's just the crappy running that's the problem. Yeah, not that bad at all.
And since I conquered the drop, there was just one more line left to show, and that was the black jump line. I came to the park hoping to ride it, but after seeing it in person, I decided it was a little beyond my comfort zone for the day. That didn't stop other riders from sending it though, so I still have a little bit of footage to show for it. And if you want to follow my progress as I work up to features like this, make sure to subscribe, as I've got plenty more riding videos coming up, including at the new Farmstead Bike Park. Anyways, let's roll the clips. And with that trail done, that's everything at Cottage Grove Bike Park. So that begs the question, is the trail worth visiting? I'd definitely say yes. Whether you're just learning to jump or looking for something a little more challenging, there's a line here for you. Pathfinder did a great job turning what was an already fun park into one that's definitely worth making the trip for.